Another day, another Bleach hater, let's talk about it. Now, with this new episode of the Thousand Year Blood War, I've been seeing a lot of hate online for Bleach and Yoruichi as a whole. I've seen them delegating Yoruichi to a fan service character. I've seen them calling Kisuke grapey. Like, come on, man, what are we talking about? Kisuke, really? In today's episode, we have someone talking about the Yoruichi fan service, claiming that they hated Fire Force exactly for this, by the way. If you know anything about Fire Force, you know the fan service is abundant in that series, but there is a clear difference. First and foremost, and probably the biggest and most important reason, is Yoruichi is a grown woman. Tamaki from Fire Force, which is the main culprit, is 17. And I hear them now. They're just drawings, doesn't matter. Alright, let's talk about it. One of the reasons that Yoruichi wears less clothes than the average character is that her shunko will literally destroy her outfit. Yoruichi's outfit specifically removes clothing from her back and shoulders because that's where her spiritual pressure needs to be concentrated at in order to use shunko to its fullest capability. In her newest form, her power basically becomes her clothes because, like with shunko, it's too explosive and the articles wouldn't be able to withstand it. Is it fan service? Yes, but it's not like Tamaki. Tamaki is a character that, need I remind you, is 17 years old. And every scene that she's in is played up to some sort of gag about how her clothes just fall off. Because the author was getting outed as a freaking weirdo for doing this to an underage girl, he had to dip down deep in his bag and come up with something random. At the end of the series, calling it the Lucky Leecher Lure, a phenomenon in which she gets caught in these precarious and embarrassing situations. One of those situations always include her clothes on the ground. Tamaki, like Yoruichi, also has a cat motif. She uses an ability in which she grows tails and ears like a cat. Unlike Yoruichi's own ability, it doesn't destroy her clothes by nature. Tamaki is essentially naked whenever she uses that form because the author is a creep and likes to draw underage girls with no clothes on. So is Yoruichi fan service? Yes, of course, bro, it's anime. There's gonna be fan service there. Saying this is what they hated Fire Force for is just not true.